Hi cuties! So today I have kind of created a tag for AuthorTube out there, and it is called the Writer's Aesthetic tag. So in this tag we're just talking about like the moods of writing, what helps you write the best, how do you set the stage for it and everything, just kind of what type of writer you are. Well, really today we're talking about what type of writer I am, because I'll answer the questions, but then you can do it too. And so we can all learn about the different ways and different aesthetics of all the writers out there. Cool? Cool. So we have 10 questions on this tag, and the first one is, when is your best writing time? I do my best writing probably at night, especially if I don't have to work the next day, because then I can just kind of freely let the creative juices flow until I am sleepy. I don't know what this character is that I am projecting right now, but there you have it. Question 2, what is your favorite writing weather? Well, I am a very stereotypical writer, and I'm gonna say nice, happy rain. A good old booming thunderstorm, whipping winds and stuff. That stormy, cloudy, cool weather. That's where it's at, yo. I love it. If I hear rain or thunder, that window is going up. That is opening up. I do not care. I want all the smell of the rain to be wafting into my room. I want it up, and I want it here. If I could write in the rain without damaging my laptop, I would. Absolutely. Question number 3 is not a question, just show us your writing space. Okay, so this is what my desk looks like today. I did just kind of clean it. I'm charging my keyboard and my mouse right now because it's wireless, but I love my keyboard. It is clickety clackety and very fancy, and I like it a lot. I usually have, you know, like these are my notes for this video right now, but I'll have notes usually sitting here. But this is what it looks like. I've got some little fake plants. I've got a lot of writing utensils. I have my little solar system guy. I've got 2 things of pins over here because I got those in an owl crate and those are what I own. I've got my glasses cleaner, which I'm almost out, my whoosh. I have a little soothing facial mist. I actually have a couple of those because my Olay one is over here because I do that. This is for cleaning my glasses. And I'll have like my little sticky notes and stuff here. And my dice, I usually use this to decide like sprinting times. And then I have my task jar if I need to take a break and do something else. That's just for my hair, and I left it there. So that's what my desk looks like. Hurrah! Also, I have all these lovely stickers. These ones here were made by Leora. She sent them to me, and I love them. I've got a Wiggly there. I've also got my Sailor Moon stickers. They're kind of tabs right here. And some other like sticky notes that I need to make. And yeah, that is my desk. Question number 4, do you have any special writing tools or accoutrements? I have these glasses here, which are my blue light glasses. I also have writing gloves, but I cannot for the life of me find them. They might actually be at my parents', but they're the types that are a full script on them, and mine are Anne of Green Gables written all over my writing gloves, and I can't find them here. I think they might be in this drawer, but that drawer is a mess, and I'm not gonna open it, so there's that. But definitely the one that helps me the most are these lovely blue light glasses. Now I don't get headaches staring at a screen all day long. Question number 5, what is your writing snack or beverage? I don't usually eat while writing. I might have a drink. Usually that's gonna be my Oyocha green tea, which I'm out of right now. And like, I really need to go get some more, guys. It's usually my Oyocha, that's my go-to. It might be also a strawberry lemonade, because that's one of my other favorite drinks. Otherwise, I'm not really eating or drinking while I'm writing. Also, I'm very scared of spilling anything on my fancy keyboard, so I don't want to knock things over because I am a super klutz and I knock things over all of the time. So we're gonna keep beverages and food far away from me desk, and especially my keyboard. I've already had to replace this keyboard once because of an orange juice incident, okay? Question number 6, can you write anywhere or only one specific place? I definitely can write anywhere. If I have my laptop, I don't like writing by hand. I really hate writing on my phone. I hate it so much. For the most part, I'm gonna be writing here at my desk, but I have been known to take my laptop out to the world and go writing there. If I go over to my parents' house to watch the puppers or anything, I'll bring it over there. I did my own little writing retreat in Estes Park, and I'll take it there. I'm going on another one where I'll take it there. For NaNoWriMo, I went to a write-in last year and was able to write there as well. So as long as I have somewhere to charge my laptop, I probably can sit down and write anywhere. But I'm not a big hand writer, so. Question number 7, do you have notes everywhere? What kind of programs do you use for writing? And I have a combo. I have lots of these kinds of notebooks where I'll scribble things down, but I also have the Bibli. This is a Bibli. This is a minor Bibli because half of the other stuff is at my parents' house. This is a shortened version of book 4 of Ashport's Bibli. So I'll have like my character notes and stuff in here. But I have newer, bigger notebooks where I'm gonna transfer everything. But I usually have a Bibli that I can quickly refer to. So this has been my temporary Bibli until I could get a bigger folder. And now I have a bigger folder, so I'm gonna transfer all that over. And I use Scrivener is also one of mine. It's just to kind of keep all of my chapters. I don't write in Scrivener. I don't like how it's formatted there, but I write in Word. Come for me, whatever you want. I like Word. So I'll write in Word and then I'll back up everything into Scrivener. I'll also scan in certain documents into Scrivener to save them. So for the Humane Society of Creatures and Cryptids WIP, I have like a floor plan, I have a town map, I have some character profiles that are all saved into Scrivener. I got it for 50% off from Winning Nano last year, I believe, so that was pretty nice. Don't have any other programs that I use. I have my little USB with my Kuno. There's my Kuno, if anybody knows Rodma 1/2. Kuno's my favorite. I back everything up onto here. I have an external hard drive. I back it up. Back up your writing, guys. Kuno says back up your writing. Question number 8, what do you do when you need to step away from your writing? What kind of activities do you do? What do you do to help bring you out of a block? I read. If you didn't know that. Basically, I live by this rule of when I'm getting in a block. I heard this phrase, and I cannot for the life of me remember where I heard this right now. But there is a well of creativity inside of you. And as you output in your writing, that well is drying up a little bit. So you have to refill it with consumption of other medias and things that will inspire you, like reading, like watching TV, like going out into nature, having a different hobby, doing some creative tasks, just something to help refill that well before you can output it again. And that's kind of how I take it. When I do get stuck, I'll end up doing something else. Just any other activity. Organization is a big one for me. I just really like getting organized. So when I'm getting stuck, I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna clean. I'm going to organize stuff on my computer, or I'm gonna reshelve my books or something. And then all while, you know, listening to an audiobook or something like that. So just any other activity that gives my brain a break, and then I can kind of refill that well will help, I think. That's what I live by. I don't know what you do, but that's kind of my tactic. Question number 9, do you edit by hand or on a computer, and do you have any editing programs? I do a little bit of both. So at the end of my first draft, I'll go through the document once over on a computer, and once I've fixed a lot of the little things and kind of readjusted everything else, I'll print everything out. I'll put it in its own big ass Bibli, and then I will do the red pen. Then I'm gonna do this other tactic that my lovely English teacher in 11th grade taught me. You take your pen and you read every word kind of statically. so that you're focusing on each word. You can check for your spelling, and you can read your sentence and see if it actually works. Because if a robot reads it and it works okay, then it's a good line. That's a new well, it's not a new tactic. It's a tactic that I have brought back to life as I reminisce on the old days of English writing in high school. That teacher was one of my favorite teachers, and I think that's a really good point of advice. So as an author, it's very easy for you to gloss over mistakes because your brain is pre-programmed to know what it should say, and so you can miss things. And that's why I have typos in my first book, because I did it all myself. Doing that tactic, it's very tedious, but it's worth it. And then having other people look at it is another one. Otherwise, I don't really have any other editing programs or anything. I know some people use Grammarly and stuff, but I find for like prose and stuff, Grammarly, it doesn't really work as well. Question number 10, what is your writing ambiance? I like having a very clean desk for it. I do enjoy having candles. I like it dark. I definitely, if it's, you know, sunny outside right now, I will go into YouTube and play ambiance sounds. So I usually do this like great library with thunderstorm, distant thunderstorm playing and a crackling fireplace. That's like my favorite one to play. Sometimes I'll do like this cozy cottage one or something, but I'll set up those little background noises and then I'll put on like an instrumental playlist because I like instrumental music. I don't like stuff with lyrics because that'll distract me, but just instrumental music is very nice for me to listen to. But otherwise, that's about it for my kind of ambiance, if you will. Just darkness, firelight, rain, fireplace, writing. So that's the tag. I'm gonna tag a few people now. I am, of course, tagging Leora. You are tagged. BBB, you are tagged. Kat, you are tagged. Novel Nana, you are tagged. Heather is tagged. Tiffany is tagged. Basically, all of y'all are tagged in this. So go right ahead and do the Writer's Aesthetic tag. Let me know if you do. Just pop a link down in my comments and I will definitely check. Fun thing, my battery died while I was just doing my sign off, so I'm not even gonna bother putting it back on the tripod. But hope you guys enjoyed this tag. If you like the content I'm making, check out my Ko-fi page, and of course feel free to do this video. And of course, if you have any other questions or comments, you can put them down below or on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter, and I'll see you next time, cuties. Bye! Glasses that I think I look okay in, but what do you think? Do they look okay?